Good evening. Several cougar sightings in recent days are raising alarm after an 18-month-old toddler was attacked near Ucluelet this week. Then this morning, another tense situation unfolded in Parksville. Bruce Kirkpatrick reports, and a warning, some of the video you're about to see may be disturbing to some viewers.
That's a juvenile.
Czech News viewer Walter de Jong recorded this news tape as a cougar was shot near the Park Sands campground in Parksville this morning. At 5 a.m., a woman reported seeing the big cat wandering across the road at the Parksville-Port Alberni Highway intersection. Walter was getting gas at the Chevron station and heard shots.
I heard a couple of shots, and somebody had told me that they were trying to scare the cougar into a better position. And then there were two more shots shortly after that, and they dropped the cougar from there.
Did the officer take the first shot?
Conservation officers hunted the male 2.5-year-old cougar in the vicinity of Parksville Community Park and Park Sands campground.
It's unfortunate that we have to destroy these animals, but in a setting like this, it's a highly populated area, kids and dogs in this area. The cougar wasn't lurking there to kill a child or anything, I don't think, but we had no choice other than to humanely put it down.
Conservation Officer Ackles says the Parksville cougar was not the same cat that attacked an 18-month-old boy at Kennedy Lake near Ucluelet earlier this week. Campers in the Parksville area are nervous.
There was yelling and screaming. We didn't know if it was an earthquake or what happened. Everybody was yelling, "Get back to your trailers, hurry up, run."
I thought it was a dog walking the fence line. I looked a little closer out of the corner of my eye and it was a cougar, so I got up right away with lots of kids riding their bikes around the campsite. I got up and started yelling cougar.
Our friends yelling cougar, so we got all the kids and the dog inside and then locked them in.
Meanwhile, a cougar was spotted here beside the Sunshine Early Childhood Center on Loma Linda Drive and Happy Valley Road in Metchosin yesterday. People who live in the area tell Czech News the cougar was on the far side of a fence and may have been stalking a child. The cat then jumped on a rock and watched the playground where 15 children ages 3 to 5 were playing.
They heard some rustling in the bush and there was a dog, and then the dog kind of scooted off, and one of the staff turned around and there was a cougar on the rock back there. The staff did all the right things. They made lots of noise and gathered the kids up quickly and brought them inside. We called 911 and the conservation and the police officers came out.
My understanding is the staff scared the cougar away by getting everybody to make noise, and then they took their children in for the rest of the day.
The cougar was apparently pacing back and forth along the fence at the tree line and then ran back off into the bush.
I don't believe there's going to be any further tracking for this one at this time.
Conservation officers advise anyone coming upon a cougar to make noise, make themselves as big as possible, and back off slowly. Do not look the cat in the eye.